Missing teenager Jay Slater's mother yesterday revealed she hasn't given up hope of finding her son alive. Debbie Duncan said she still remains confident she'll be able to take her boy back home 11 days after he vanished on Tenerife. But with no fresh clues, a source close to the investigation has told The Sun that police fear the worst. The source said authorities are committed to continuing the search, but feel it is highly unlikely Jay has survived this long in the hostile mountains where he vanished. The source said it's very unlikely Jay has survived if he got lost in the mountains in the way we were told he did. There will be a point when the operation that's taking place has to at least be scaled back, but right now the search teams appear to have decided they want to give themselves more time. Jay vanished without trace on the morning of June 17 after enjoying the last night of a 3-day rave. He was last seen at 8:15 a.m. walking uphill from this mountainous location in northwest Tenerife. Hours earlier, he had gone to this Airbnb with 2 men he met at the music festival. The property boasts stunning views of Buena Vista del Norte, but is some distance from the local seaside. The mountainous roads here are windy and treacherous, even by car. If Jay had set off walking, it would have taken him hours and hours of hiking to reach the next town of where he was purportedly captured on CCTV. Today, photos emerged online of Jay partying with friends by a hotel pool days before his disappearance. The young lad was seen chatting with pals and appeared to be having the time of his life while on holiday. But for now, as the search goes on, the mystery surrounding this young lad's whereabouts remains.
The family are utterly broken. They are, having done this many times and being a family liaison officer, they are an incredibly united family, not just in terms of family, but also the friends that are here to support. They are all very focused in terms of obviously finding. The problem is they are devout with any information really. You know, lots of stuff was coming in initially, but they are now without much information. I think certainly within the last 48 hours, I have shared information with them and found information out that they didn't know, and I've confirmed and challenged some other stuff. So, and I continue to do that. And obviously my focus now, when I go back to England, is to find these 2 men and to go and see them. And the key witnesses are now back in England. So I will go and speak to them next week. There is lots of communication that I've been sent, and I want more communication. The problem is with a lot of the communication that's been done by Snapchat, and as we know, Snapchat disappears. So unless it's been screen grabbed, and some of the communication has been screen grabbed, then it's going to be lost. Jade had enjoyed himself that night. They'd consumed quite a bit of alcohol. That morning, when he left the club shut at 4 o'clock. He came out of the club, they sat outside on the wall for a short period of time, wandered around, trying to work out what they were going to do. Jade was during the course, I mean, many of you have seen the videos of him. He looked quite drunk at stages during the course of that. But when he comes out, I am told by people who spoke to him that he was quite in control of himself. So when he goes off with these 2 men, he is in quite control of himself. What we don't know is why he went with these 2 men, what was the purpose of that.
And did anyone try and stop him from joining these 2 men?
No, because at that stage his close friends weren't there.